I made a video, and y'all ain't tell me I had something on my face. But anyways, can somebody tell me why we use so many products on our skin? And some of those same products be products that's in our food and water. To be honest, I don't think we as a people really pay attention, and I'm included, how much of the same chemicals that are in our soap, in the water, in makeup, in skincare, all of those chemicals that are just sitting in our foods, those are the same chemicals that they use in vaccines, same chemicals that they use in drugs, as far as pills, lotions, hair care, anything that you name of. If you really just pay attention, take this moment to go into your kitchen and just look at a few ingredients on your seasonings. Look at a few ingredients on the oil bottles and compare them to the soap that's in your restroom. Compare them to the foods, the ingredients that you put in your foods. Just compare them. Like, I don't want to sound repetitive. A lot of these things we should know already that we don't, because we don't pay attention and we don't do research. A lot of these things are in our faces, literally in our faces. And we choose to ignore it and call it normal. So the more we ignore the obvious and call it normal, the more the government push it. Like, for instance, why does it take so long for McDonald's burgers to deteriorate? Why does it take so long for Coca-Cola to go bad? But these are the same products America love and buy. The same products that they push on commercials. Especially, major holidays or events, Super Bowl, you name it, they push it and we eat it. A lot of people was going crazy about this Dunkin' Donut commercial, and I just seen it recently, and it's weird. It's AI generated. You could tell that it's fake news or fake propaganda to make you feel some type of way. But yeah, I wouldn't continue eating certain foods, knowing that the food is bad for us, knowing that if we continue to buy it, they're going to continue to exploit us for buying it. For instance, chicken. Everybody loves chicken. I used to love chicken. I'm vegetarian, so I get it. I used to love chicken. But now, the smell is intoxicating. Like, the smell alone makes you want it. Not because it's good, because it smells good. The chemicals that they use to bleach chicken and bleach all this stuff, why are we even eating that stuff? Because it's normalized. It's normalized, and we are kind of oblivious to the fact that the world will give us anything and call it food. Literally give us anything and call it food. So I just want y'all to be aware that it's not everything that you put in your mouth is not edible. It wasn't made to be consumed. A lot of this stuff wasn't even made for our faces and for our skin. For even dog food. Like, if you look at the ingredients on dog food, you'll be surprised. Like, why is there so many different chemicals in dog food? Right? Like, what are they doing to the dogs? Why are they trying to get rid of the dogs and cats and other animals? This can't be what dogs eat. Because when do dogs go to the store and buy dog food? Exactly. So just start thinking about stuff. Before you pick up anything at the store, ask yourself, do you need it? What are you going to use it for? Is it beneficial to you or your family? A lot of things that we eat and dogs eat, dogs wouldn't even eat it. Let me clarify that a little bit. A lot of things that we feed to a dog, like say table food, for instance, a tomato. A dog probably wouldn't eat tomato. A carrot. A dog probably wouldn't even like a raw carrot, but we consider it clean foods to eat, natural foods to eat, knowing in our minds that they're doing something to the plants. So just start asking yourself certain questions. Why this food? Or why this plant? I remember we went through this whole, what it was, an egg shortage. Why do you think we went through an egg shortage and not a chicken shortage? That made me think too. How we ran out of eggs but not chicken? Now we caught up. We're good. They good. Eggs aren't good. Watermelon. The watermelon was exploding. And all this other stuff that people was talking about watermelon, and it was looking weird and rotting, and they just bought it a day ago. What are they doing to the watermelon? Fruit ain't supposed to be this big. They said apples aren't supposed to be this big. Chickens aren't supposed to be that huge. Cows are genetically infused with other cattle and calves and bulls and considered cows after they mate because they're not real animals. Ask yourself, why does the food taste funny? Why does the water taste funny? I used to have a friend, and for some odd reason, she didn't like water. She used to tell me, "Oh, stop. You drink a lot of water. Water tastes nasty to me. I can't drink water all day, every day." And I didn't get it until now. There's something in the water that they're doing on purpose. Why is there so much fluoride in the water, and then there's so much fluoride in toothpaste, and there's so much fluoride in other products that we use? Why? You just gotta start asking yourself these simple but honest questions, and then start asking open-ended questions that the government should be giving answers to. They think just because they put a food label on it, a warning label on it, that it's okay to sell to people. It's okay to sell to the masses. It's not. It's really not. No, it's really not. And I feel like they're doing it on purpose each and every day. Every day we feed into the lies. Every day we feed into the deceit. They blind us. They pull the wool over our eyes. However you want to say it. Every day. It's wars happening. It's people that's in poverty for real, who don't have the resources we have. And now we don't even have the resources we have because the resources we have aren't real. I want to leave you guys on that note because I sound like a doctor, or I sound like a therapist, or I sound like a psychologist, and I'm not. I'm literally getting my information from above, and literally the internet and other people like-minded, like you all. And we're noticing the same trend over and over. Something's wrong with the world that we're living in, but we just can't put our finger on it. But now we can. We can put our finger on it. But you know what we do? We lift our finger off, and we just call it fate. We call it fate. And what ends up happening is we lose control over our reality, and we start letting the government control our reality, and it starts to feel like a simulation, and it starts to feel like we're being programmed to live in certain demographics. And if we don't live in a predominantly white neighborhood, we're not making it out the hood. If we don't have certain materials, we're not rich, or we're not important. And it's not like that. It's not like that, and it shouldn't be like that. We should be able to live wherever. But I get it. Some of us we can't just live. wherever. Because wherever might be a bad neighborhood, might be a bad place. I can't call it, for real. I don't know exactly what it is that the world is doing. But I know one thing. I want to change. And in order to change, you have to want to change. And in order to want to change, it starts within your mind. And honestly, it starts with God. It starts with God. So let's wake up, people. I love y'all. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.